What's up with this? Finally, I'm working on the underside of the car again. Brake lines, fuel lines, preparing the brakes and the hubs and everything else that comes along with it. So that's what it is for this week, and let's see how far we can get, because I'm having some troubles still with delivering some parts. Like and subscribe to the channel to keep us growing, and of course put something in the comments that helps us pushing the limits, and of course I like to know what you all think about this. Oh, and if anybody else wants a project done by me, hit me up in the comments or send me a message on Instagram or by email, description in the link below. Well, as per usual in a car building shop, machines break down. My press to press in the bearings and stuff is broken for a long while, and now I really need it to get on with the Mark II. So in a quick shot I will fix this. Got a new pump, some new lines, hopefully now it stays floating. Okay, problem solving again. First up, these are from a Mark I project, but these hubs are 5x130, and we want that on the Mark II. If we get an axle, this is fitting in this hub, so there's no problem. This is the old hub from the Mark II, and this axle is fitting there as well. The only problem is the wheel bearings. These are 34 millimeters, and these crazy ones are 40 millimeters. So we got a problem of 6 millimeters for the new wheel bearings. Now I've got the idea to make a bushing on the old Mark I 5/130 hubs, press that over, then put it back in the lathe, turn it down to 40 millimeters, and then press the wheel bearing on. I'm going to weld a couple of points so the bushing won't wiggle away, but that should do the same trick. There should be no crazy strength needed because the axles are the same. They are thicker, so this should hold it, and then it still should hold it. It's only the wheel bearing that matters the most. All the forces will end up in there. So let me see if we can work this out and put it in a lathe and get a nice new fitment on the wheel bearings. And of course it wasn't fitting in the lathe, so I needed to press out one stud just to get it fitted in the lathe. But that's just tuning problems to overcome as usual. Now let's see if we can make it fit for the new bearing. Hopefully these will be the final steps. Well, the random chaos. I need some more tools for the shop. I like to buy tools, but it's always a crazy moment that you discover those things. I need some more measurements for the lathe. As you've seen in making the bushing, it's all sliding over. So I am going to need a micrometer. I'm going to order that, and I'm going to need a new stand to get my gog on the lathe so I can straighten out the hub in the lathe. So this is the problem, because it's all aligned and it's now with the stud against the lathe, there's still some movement this way, and I want this to be perfect for the bearing, and I want to measure over here if it's any wobble over there in comparison on to this side, on that side, so this will be all aligned for the bearing. So yay, new tools, but that will be for the next episode. And with building the suspension and the brakes in this episode, of course, the brake lines. So now I'm going to attach some brake lines under the car. We're going to do it all from stainless steel braided hose brake lines, which we will mount under the car, split in the front and in the rear. And at the rear we're going to put a reducer through it to get a good amount of brake pressure at the rear, and at the front it's just one line down and split it to the both sides. So fairly easy job, but let's hit it and get them under. So I'm going to try and use the original stud. I tapered the studs with metric 5mm and see if I can put a cap nut on it so it will look nice and decent. Okay, here's the test, and this one is looking really nice. I can work with that. Well, I must say that this is really looking nice. Well, this sums up how this whole week is going. Everything is fucked. Just a complete new set of grinder belts, and they just don't work. And that's the whole week these shits are happening. Oh, they're flying.
You think you're a bit very strong. I see a boy who missed his home run. Ooh, you can miss me with that shit.
And here we go again. Prep nuts to finish the new gasoline line properly. We're going to put some thread in as well. Not the best solution to do this above your head with a thin sheet metal. Not a good idea. Okay, so putting the ram down a little lower. It's a bit more difficult to stand, but the force with the rift nut tool to control is a little bit better. So the rift nut's going in way smoother and straighter. So, okay, these are in as well. There's one over there, which I cannot reach of this ramp, so we need to take that on later when it's on another ramp. And most of the brake lines at the fronts are in, but as this week is going, my P-clamps didn't came in. Show you this. So I fixed them all with some plastic temporarily ones, which I'm going to switch out the next time. But this is going smooth. And this is how both sides are going to be. All stainless steel. Some old bolts which we're not going to use anymore. Over here they are flowing nice, and same like the gasoline line, there's one over there which I can't reach. Now I'm off to the rear parts for the brakes. Well, it came in too late, but it's here. It's Saturday now, and this is what we're going to measure this way. And Saturday's work, P-clamps all around now. I think this is really getting somewhere. Well, what is a better way to close an episode with some final parts that came in? Finally, the last pieces are coming in. So next episode, as every episode, I promise, we're working on the brakes. We made a start, as you have seen, but unfortunately, always stuff happens in these builds. Parts are in, so let's go and build some more on this. For the next episode, the brakes. Thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and if you have a project that you can't seem to finish, or you want your project done, hit me up in the comments or send me a message to Instagram or send me an email. Thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel and put something in the comments. See you in the next episode. Bye.